it serves as an advantage for them to easily get admission there. And there are more NCE graduates coming from the southern part of the state, while the northern part has the Federal College of Education, which of course cannot only admit students from Kaduna State alone. It's national, so it has to go. The fewer number of candidates coming from Kaduna State is negligible compared to that of Gidanwaya. So I think there are more teachers, of course, coming from College of Education, Kafanchan, than Zaria.
That's the explanation you give, but let's quickly go to Lagos now, where my colleague Gimba has a question for you.
Because people are really wondering what preference and kind of education you'd like to have for the people in the northern part of this country. Will it be fair to say that education, as seen, to just put it as English education, or should I say Western education, is not favored in the north?
Correct. Opportunities are given all over the nation, and I don't think education is not favored in the north. What I will agree with is probably the acceptability of Western education in the north is less than what we have in other parts of the country.
How much effort are you making to change that, just so that we have got children from the north who go through school and can compete favorably globally?
Well, this is one of the efforts we are making. His Excellency, the Governor of Kaduna State, Malam Nasir El-Rufai, has vowed to revamp education in the state. And this is one of the reasons, this is one of the reasons why he has directed we should take this bold step and start doing what we are doing, this exercise. And let me tell you, in the very near future, Kaduna State is going to be singled out to have the best teachers, and of course, they're going to have the best products from our primary schools. Certainly.
Do you subscribe to having an education summit, as suggested by the NUT president, who said that that will be the first step to take in trying to address this problem of 22,000 teachers that are sacked?
Education summit is good, of course, but for us to say we should wait until after the education summit is done before we do all this, I think it's wrong. We can't continue to harbor these teachers cheating our pupils. The general public is expecting that their pupils should learn something. You see, there is one woman that came to our office thanking our executive chairman, Malam Nasir Umar, for this bold step he has taken. And she was saying that her child was in class 5 and he could not even read A, B, C, D, A to Z. He couldn't, class 5. Can you imagine the decay in education in the state? And for us to wait until after education summit before we take decision, I think we are only deceiving ourselves. Let's try to be honest with ourselves.
So how is the Kaduna State government proceeding right now? What exactly is the plan? Right now, you're still leaving the teachers who failed the competency test in the classrooms. That's right?
Yes.
And then subsequently, when will they be disengaged, and when do you hope to have new teachers on board?
Presently, we are, like I told you, we have collected about 22,000 applications, and we're going to process them, invite them, write a test again for employment. When they pass the test, they now go. We now go into the scrutinizing their credentials and oral interview. They have to pass that too.
How long is this process going to take before they
eventually
eventually
It won't be more than 3 months because we are disengaging these teachers by the end of February, hopefully, and before the end of February, we would have finished all these processes and employ these new ones that will replace them.
The National NUT is not happy, and also Labour, the Nigeria Labour Congress, has also joined the protest. How do you hope to solve the agitations before the employment of these teachers?
If you listen to the national chairman, NUT, very well, you will find out that what he was trying to explain does not carry substance, so to say, because they know that these teachers are not qualified to be there, one, and they are not competent to be in our classrooms. They know it, and they have accepted that they know that, yes, these teachers are not supposed to be there. They are not qualified. Then why now the protest? What comes about the protest? I think we are deceiving ourselves.
Well, we'll see how this resolution will be achieved in the following days. Well, we have to thank you most kindly for coming on Sunrise Daily. Shehu Othman Sani is a permanent member of the Kaduna State Universal Basic Education Board. Sunrise Daily will continue in just a moment. Please stay with us.